Now, we got abruptly cut. A video got cut here. I do apologize. I'm just going to go ahead and piece the two of these together. One thing you'll find out about me is I am not an editing pro. I am not a videographer, so not going to happen, right? So you're going to get the truest form of me, the truest form of these videos, simply because I am not that girl. I'm not going to sit for 10 hours to edit one video. That's precious time that's being just passed. Not that I don't care about the videos. I care more about the content, and I care more about you getting this information that can be helpful to you like it was helpful to me, okay? So let's go back a little bit to what I was talking about. So now in the parking lot still, ask a nurse on the phone. They were able to assist me in getting an appointment. Now here it is, 22nd of January. This is not now, January, 22nd of January. And the appointment was not available until the 24th of February. So that's like a month and 2 days. Yeah. 22nd, 24th. Yes, a month and 2 days. So that's a month and 2 days. Please forgive me. Forgive me. A month and 2 days out for an appointment. Now, I went ahead and I researched, like I said before, with some food and nutrition background and knowing some about fasting, I was able to go ahead and do tons and tons of research over the next couple of days to figure out what I was going to do to kind of get me on track and to assist me as quickly as possible. So I had to take quick action, right? So hence, quick action intermittent fasting. Now, again, let's see where I am in my notes. Okay, again, as I said before, I left the doctor's office still in my car. Of course, I was able to find someone, but only 30 days out from where I was at that particular point. I had to be resourceful in finding information that I needed to find. Now, let's just say this. I'm going to kind of fast forward here, but of course, we're going to kind of work in reverse to see how I got to where I got to. Now, this is still an ongoing process, right? Because fasting, intermittent fasting becomes a lifestyle. It's not just for that one time to go ahead and get you to where you need to get over that hump, but it's ongoing because it's how you maintain that lifestyle of intermittent fasting. So, again, on this channel, you're going to actually go back with me and then continue on this journey with me as far as how I got from there to here. My blood pressure is now a stage one. Stage one, I said. Yeah, stage one. Stage one. But overall, it was not a super hard journey, but it was challenging. Not super easy because it was challenging, right? So you kind of get out of it what you put into it. A lot of days are, especially in the very beginning, a lot of days are like, oh my God, can I really do this? So we're going to talk about all of that. I just wanted to kind of give a brief introduction on this channel, on me and why I'm here. I am here to, I would say, encourage, motivate others that are just like myself, others that could be possibly in the place that I was at that time, looking for information and needed some encouragement, needed some motivation, just needed someone to listen, to talk to, someone to kind of walk this out with me. Again, what you are going to get from me is me sharing my story on how I got from there to here, how I was able to go ahead and bring my blood pressure from stage 4 to stage 1, and how when I went back to my doctor's office, he said, what happened? What did you do? And I said, I'm just eating better, that's all. And I said that because I know most doctors do not want to hear anything about intermittent fasting. So I just said, I'm just eating better, that's all. And I just left it at that. And he commended me like, oh wow, you're doing tremendous, great. I'm like, what's happened? Yeah, but anyway, another video for another day. So as I said before, you're going to get the full story of how I actually got here. You're going to get the roadblocks that I faced at year 1 when I went into a terrible situation of being depressed, and it affected my intermittent fasting tremendously. But I was able to go ahead and kind of pick myself up and move on from that to kind of look at what's important, right? Because I had to, like, Pauline, what is really important to you? Are you going to let this situation here that's causing you such tremendous state of being depressed, are you going to let this kind of keep you from being healthy? You have accomplished so much in the past year, and now here you are. And believe it or not, it was at my 1 year mark, of intermittent fasting, where everything kind of just started to crumble because of being in a depressed state, because of some family issues. But I was able to go ahead and kind of move through that and care about myself enough to go ahead and restart my journey. So there are going to be some things sometimes that you're just going to face a roadblock. You're going to, encounter things that you didn't think you would encounter. But you're going to have to kind of pick yourself up and figure out what's more important to you, or what's important to you from the standpoint of your own health, right? Now, we're going to explore. I'm going to kind of speed it up a bit because I don't want us to get cut off again. I'm sorry. But we're going to explore several different things. Okay, so we're going to explore my fasting protocol. We're going to explore several different fasting protocols, and, figuring out what might work for you and not. So all of them didn't work for me. So I tried a few, but when I found the one I found within a couple of days, I just jumped in hand and feet, and I kind of stuck to it. Now that I've been doing this for some time now, I kind of go back and forth between 1 or 2 every other week, or every 2 weeks or so, where I kind of just mix them up a bit, and that's something that you're probably going to be able to do after you have acquired some knowledge, if you don't have some already, of intermittent fasting. So we're going to explore the different protocols. We're going to explore which one I'm doing now. We're going to explore what I eat when within my eating window, you call it eating window. We're going to talk about what I eat during those times. Now, this is not going to be, here's my food today, guys. I am going to show some of that, but it's not going to be only that, right? So what I eat. Also, too, I'm definitely going to talk about some fitness stuff in here because it's important. So as I was saying, different fasting protocols. We're going to talk about that. What I eat on a daily basis. Sometimes I'll bring quick vlogs to you. Also, we will have full-length tutorials about intermittent fasting, the how, the when, the why, and how everything works. Now, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up here because I don't want us to go ahead and get cut off again. I do apologize for all the cutoffs in here. You probably won't be able to tell because I'm going to piece everything together. Again, vlogs, full-length tutorials, and the like. So please feel free to go ahead and ask questions. Please feel free to leave comments. Please feel free to reach out however you can. This is about us walking it out together, growing together, motivating each other, and being a support to each other. So we're going to go ahead and do this together, okay? So let's get healthy and stay healthy together. Now, again, I thank you so much for being here today. I thank you so much for watching this video, and hopefully it's been beneficial to you. Now, I will answer your questions. Let me give you the corporate version of this response. I will answer your questions for you. I might not get back to you immediately, but I will respond within 24 to 48 hours. So that's my corporate version answer. But yes, I'll respond to you. So I might not, as I said, I might not respond right away because you girl get busy sometimes. But I will go ahead and get those answers for you. I'm not going to leave you stranded on here and come back in 3 months and say, I'm so sorry I was away. No. Expect to see me weekly, or expect to see me twice a week, maybe-ish, with some quick vlogs in between grocery store visits and things like that. But you will get a video from me weekly, okay? Again, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. And let's do this together, okay? Let's walk this out together. All right? Have a great one. Until our next video, we'll see you.